Doc Holliday, born John Henry Holliday on August 14, 1851, in Griffin, Georgia, was a remarkable and complex figure whose life epitomized the spirit of the American Wild West. He came from a distinguished family. His father, a veteran of the War of 1812, later achieved political success in Georgia, which provided Holliday with advantages in his early life. Despite this promising start, Holliday faced significant health challenges from an early age. After graduating from the Pennsylvania College of Dental Surgery in 1872 and becoming a licensed dentist, he was diagnosed with tuberculosis. This illness would profoundly impact his life choices, leading him to pursue a path away from traditional medicine and into the unpredictable and often violent world of the Western frontier. In search of a drier climate that might alleviate his tuberculosis, Holliday traveled to Texas in the late 1870s. His initial foray into the West began in the bustling town of Dallas, where he quickly became involved in gambling. Known for his skill in poker and other card games, Holliday quickly earned a reputation as both a formidable player and a man of considerable charm. His quick wit and distinctive personality made him popular among fellow gamblers and outlaws alike, but he also displayed a fierce temper that could lead to violence. It was in Texas that Holliday's life took a definitive turn, as he became increasingly embroiled in confrontations that would label him a gunslinger. One key relationship that shaped Holliday's life was his friendship with Wyatt Earp. They met in Dodge City, Kansas, a notorious cowtown known for its lawlessness and violence. The two men formed a close bond, united by their shared experiences in gambling and their strong moral code of loyalty to friends. This camaraderie would later play a critical role in some of the most well-known events of the Wild West. Earp and Holliday bonded over their disdain for the violence and crime that plagued the region, leading to their involvement in efforts to restore some order and justice in a chaotic society. By 1879, Holliday settled in Tombstone, Arizona, a boomtown bursting with opportunity but also rife with tension. The town was characterized by intense rivalries, especially between the Earp family and the Cowboys, a group involved in cattle rustling and various criminal enterprises. Holliday became a key player in this conflict, regularly associating with the Earp brothers. The relationship deepened as they faced a series of escalating confrontations with the Cowboys, who were becoming increasingly aggressive. The infamous gunfight at the OK Corral on October 26, 1881, marked the zenith of this conflict. Although the actual gunfight lasted only about 30 seconds, it involved mythic proportions of legend and lore. Holliday fought alongside the Earp brothers against a group of cowboys, resulting in 3 deaths and transforming Holliday into an iconic figure in American folklore. Despite his fearsome reputation as a quick and accurate shooter, Holliday was known for his reluctance to engage in gunfights, unless it was to defend those he cared about. His resolve during the gunfight showed not only his skill as a gunman, but also his loyalty to friends, especially Wyatt Earp. In the aftermath of the gunfight, the tension in Tombstone continued to escalate. Holliday, along with the Earps, found himself targeted by the cowboy factions seeking revenge. This pressure forced him to leave Tombstone and continue a nomadic lifestyle, moving from town to town across New Mexico and Colorado. His life during these years was a precarious balance of gambling, relationships, and the constant threat of violence. Despite the dangers, Holliday maintained his life as a gambler, taking risks and often facing mortal peril due to the many enemies he made throughout his adventures. As he traveled between frontier towns, Holliday developed a reputation not just as a gunslinger, but also as a cultured individual. He relished in his education and often engaged in conversations about literature, philosophy, and the societal issues of the time. His charm and sophistication sometimes stood in stark contrast to the roughness of his surroundings. Holliday's complexity extended to his romantic relationships. particularly with Mary Catherine Horney, commonly known as Big Nose Kate. Their passionate yet tumultuous relationship lasted for years and was marked by both love and conflict. Kate was a strong-willed woman, and their dynamic showcased a different side of Holliday, one marked by tenderness amidst the violence. Despite his bravado and the excitement of his life, Holliday faced significant challenges in his later years, especially as his health deteriorated due to tuberculosis. After the events in Tombstone, he found relative peace in Leadville, Colorado, where he attempted to lead a quieter existence. However, he was unable to escape his past and continued to engage in gambling and drinking. The vibrant social life he enjoyed often turned darker, with bouts of illness and struggles linked to his long-standing health issues. As his condition worsened, Holliday faced increasing difficulties in maintaining his former lifestyle. Yet, his resolve and spirit remained undiminished. He still participated in poker games and socialized with friends, maintaining the charisma that had initially drawn people to him. Eventually, Holliday's battle with tuberculosis became too much to bear, and he withdrew more from the public eye. Doc Holliday passed away on November 8, 1887, in a hotel room in Glenwood Springs, Colorado, at the young age of 36. His death marked the end of an extraordinary and eventful life filled with adventure, danger, and friendships. His legacy as a gunslinger, gambler, and loyal friend has endured through mythology and storytelling. Over the years, Holliday has been immortalized in countless books, movies, and television shows, reflecting the enigmatic nature of his character and the broader narrative of the American West. Doc Holliday's life represents the quintessential struggle for survival against the backdrop of a rapidly changing and often violent frontier, leaving behind a lasting imprint on American history and culture. If you like this series, please hit the notification bell, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video in our series on figures of the Old West. And let us know down below in the comments if you'd be interested in learning about a particular figure in history. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.